It's quite fun. They're both quite goofy. Especially Timor was hilarious. I throw our out into full stack. We're not doing record stuff. No, it was early this time. It would have been. The Tata one would have ended at. Right here, 3-2. No shout. Hang over here. The Tata one was earlier. I missed the actual rapids. Whatever the other one. Sorry, here. I'm trying to actually figure out what I'm doing with my deck. There's a little bit of that whatever clash thing too, but alright, so they need to pivot around here. Make extra sure that all our crocs are around back here because it's a bit of a further stretch for us to all get back here. I'll do a partial spell blindness and then re-drop the better one. I hear Gwendolyn there. Adding in some cowbell. Never enough of that. Ooh, I put a Friends with on his pad. It's at least 6 stack, but I still apologize. Which means I'll stack mine back up to 5. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I had seen you around because I was going to send you a message, and then I just was doing stuff. By the time I was doing stuff, I didn't. But like the Tata one, I think I did it like 7:30 for you or something like that. I don't know. It's worth watching. It was highly amusing. Talking about Timor. I don't know. Timor was just. He's talking about Tamer doing. You know, he's like, oh yeah, he'll take that bishop in the German style, and so she's like, what are you talking about German? That's not a thing. What are you talking about? He's like, I don't know. I'm just saying stuff, and then that carried on for a while through there, and then he mentioned, you know, like, oh yeah, he'll like this position because it's. He likes this position, you know, because it's you know, it's simple. You don't have that many pieces on the board, you know, so it's easier, you know, in rapid. You can find lines real quickly. she's like, he's like, yes, but it's completely losing. He's like, oh yeah, it's completely losing. I mean, it's an awful position. It's a terrible position, but at least you don't have to think while you're moving stuff around. You are completely losing though, but you know, at least it's an easy way to lose. Basically, is what he was saying. It was really, I don't know, sorry. It was, you probably had to kind of be there, but it was really funny. And this was after T1. He has a bit of a spoiler out because I don't think anyone minds. He ended up placing second in the rapid section. They'll be starting the blitz section tomorrow. But yeah, he ended up playing. T1 ended up playing second in the rapid. He was just there chilling out, commentating. Not surprised to see. I didn't see a whole lot of it. I'm glad I caught that part of it, but I didn't see a whole lot of it. I missed most of it myself. A little bit of a lag burst there, I think. Bunch of damage, numbers popping off like that all of a sudden after a slight break in them, but quite a small one, just a little one. Down below half. I started a little bit late actually on my haste potion, terribly enough. But that does mean I don't really need to rebuff it because it will last the duration. I missed that stack. I actually fired them off separately, independently. Not good. One thing that would be interesting sometime, and this is kind of on the further edges of testing stuff out, is since in theory CC control doesn't matter now for the fights, because his keeping it on his toes thing has led to more consistently quicker fights because he doesn't start doing conversation. We could, we'd have to have, like, folks come along and we'd have to think about, we'd have to figure it out how, but we could introduce a little bit of, basically test skills from different trees and stuff and see if it's literally all CC that is doing something, or if there are some safe CC type spells. Some of which might even help us. Like, Skewer just keeps him in one position, but Skewer is a very powerful attack in the polearms tree. So if we find out that actually if you are a spears builder or halberd builder, whatever, you are actually able to use Skewer, when previously we thought it probably wasn't a good idea at all, then that would be actually quite legitimate and valid information, but I'm not quite sure when and how we'd start incorporating those kind of tests. Yeah, puncture. Well, puncture doesn't apply to CC, but it has that wonderful bleed on it, of course, and it is super powerful. Yeah, like if you're a polearms build, this is a rough fight if you can't do CC, because polearms, so much of polearms is CC based. It's like when you're spec bludgeon. Cool, but don't have a good emote going. I didn't see it. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you were saying, hey! Ha ha ha! Another one down. I've got it. Okay, who's next in line? Flair, you very, very kindly gave yours to Gwendolyn. Dorn, if it's okay with you, I think maybe we should pass this one to Flair, and then keep going for the other. If that's cool with you. It dropped to me. It's in my inventory. Is why I was saying. Yeah, cool. Works for me too. I mean, we're all getting one eventually. That's we're all here to get one eventually. Look at that, Frustrating Skull. Yes. Sorry, here I have to use an emote as well. I don't ever use emotes, but I will for this. There we go. Awesome. Congratulations. Well done, folks. Well done. Yes. Professionals already off to the other platforms to check. Gotta love working with professionals. See if he spawns at this one. You never know which one he's gonna spawn at.